Hi, Tigermaxi here, and welcome to another stream. We're still playing Shutokou Battle 2, and we're just gonna have a chill time with it, hopefully. See how we get on. Hmm. And we're just carrying on where we left off, where driving the Aspi car, which is a Sylvia S13K. And we're just trying to work up to beat more rivals to try and get more races higher up the chain, but also we need to try and save up points to get a better car. It looks like all the green arrows that are on the map actually beating them, so I think it's just the point of trying to grind money, try and get on a different section of the motorway. Yes, we finally got someone to race. I think it's the Black Knights. Come on, come on. Yay, we won. That's good enough for me. Hopefully. Yep, that's definitely good enough for me. We're getting challenged again. Isn't this the guy that we raced? Or it could be someone... Then again, if it's flashing up his logo and name, it's probably someone higher up. Which means this guy's probably going to be stupidly fast. Because that's the problem, it's like, beat the lower level people, then when it comes to trying to beat these guys, you have to try and save up, but you can't save up without grinding a ton of cash. At least we managed to force it into a draw though. But how is everyone tonight? Alright, I guess. I mean, weather's gone crazy where it seems to be absolutely cold. Also, some very good news recently. I managed to get my Japanese copy of Phantasy Star Online to actually work online. It's good. So I'm kind of happy about that. This guy is super speed, I think. Hey, we actually won. Yeah, but also I tested a few other games online. We could try a few later, see if anyone's actually playing online. think this guy's higher up the food chain. Damn, I lost a lot of speed on that. I don't think I can catch him up again. Got no chance. Let's return to the garage and see if we can actually sort something out. Seeing if there's any more stickers. It's not. Hey Brock, how's it going? Yeah. Yeah, the online games were a bit quiet when I tried them earlier, so I thought I'd stick with this and see what happens later. Yeah, I'm alright. Apart from this cold weather's getting on my nut, man. How's the voice volume? Is that alright, or is it being muffled by the music? 'Cause I can never seem to get it right. What's that? Yeah, I finally got Phantasy Star Online to work. Yeah, because it turns out, burn the patch disk to get to the private server. Rigmarole I had was I burnt it on a rewritable disk, and Dreamcast doesn't like it. But after that, the patch disk, worked fine. But then kept on getting error messages saying your configuration on your Dreamcast hasn't been set up properly. Turns out, needed to put an email address as the settings to save it. From the Midlands. Basically, think of the haunted yellow car that terrorizes the city that used to come on in the 90s and 2000s. Whereabouts are you from? Ah. Tell me you're the other one that does the Super Sentai videos with him. Okay, that car's way too fast, man. Ah. Yeah, man, you make it sound like he's got a whole production line of people that he does podcasts and stuff with. Oh, cool. Because I know he wants it. I know he wants to play, to stream. I don't know whether to play or to stream. This City Shrouded in Shadow. And the disaster report type of game, but like the tokusatsu monsters and the kaiju and the like giant mecha and all that stuff. Ah. I'll put it this way, people have tried to place me, trying to place my accent all over the place, man. I mean, I had people think I was Russian, I had people think I was Scottish or down south or Canadian, which is the weirdest one. I'm not from Russia either. See if we can race this cut price Honda Civic. Oh crap. I see what he was trying to do there, trying to nudge me out for a draw. Yeah, well, as long as you don't start doing a bloody Dudley accent. Because it kind of gets a bit tiresome when you say, oh, you're from the Midlands or whatever, and they start doing those accents and go. And again, funny story, an ex of mine was from Dudley, right? Guy that I used to work with, right, set me up with his cousin. So, went out at a party, you know, went out for a few days, you know, pulled around and all that stuff, right? But I didn't think, you know, I wasn't taking it too serious because, you know, he was a massive racist man. You know what I mean? Like, real fucking. It's like, I know, like, people from different ethnicities, and like, I'm mixed race myself. That stuff, it's like, I had to deal with that shit growing up. It's like, fuck that shit. But, thing is, I think it's around Valentine's Day. Like, I get a message from her when I was on the bus, you know, like, coming back from work. And she's basically, you know, threatening me. Yeah, she was threatening me, saying, oh, I'm gonna get, you know, cousin to beat you up at work, this, that, and the other. Like, so it turned into a big ass argument. I ended up getting dumped still. But you want to know what reason was that sparked the whole thing off? Have a guess, Brock. You tell me what you think it could be. So I don't know whether I've told you this, or you or Mello the story before. I want you to have a guess on what it could be. Nah. The reason that she started like getting really angry at me, like, is 2 weeks before, we ended up fucking. Put it bluntly, like. So, yeah. Apparently, I bruised the boobs when I was playing with him. Now, and instead of telling me like there and then, he waited like 2 weeks to make an issue out of it. I said, you know, why did you wait 2 weeks? Instead of tell me there and then. And she comes out with some guff about, oh, I was scared that you'd be angry and all that stuff. And then she threatens me with, cousin, all that stuff. So, you know what? Tell him, I'll fucking tell him myself and all that stuff and all that work, man. And he'll probably fucking laugh about it. And I did tell him at work. And he did fucking laugh about it. But also, it's like, he wasn't a looker, man. In like, face was a bit. Ugh. Also, she had small hands. Yeah, the thing is, like, nah, it's like, I mean, this story does have a part 2, right? Because like years and years later, right, she ends up getting married to some, guy, right? He don't look all that stuff. He ends up messaging me and all that stuff, right? Now, but it's like, I'm saying, there and all that stuff. Then she comes out saying that I was the best guy that she ever had, and like saying I was gentle. And like, how can I be gentle if, like, the whole reason we broke up was no, squeeze the boobs too hard? How the fuck does that work out? Maybe, but I mean, put it this way, I mean, if they're too small on a person, you know, they look freaky, man. No, it's because it's all about proportions, man, and like tooth to gum ratio and all that stuff, man. All that shit was out of whack. I bet I sound like a bit of a shit. Oh, got challenged. Ooh. Right, we lost some speed on that one. We can make it. Yeah. Also, I think the first girlfriend I went out with was when I was in college, like my first year of college. Because I had to retake, I think it was a GCSE, right? But the chick that I was saying at the woman was in the same class as me. He was there as an international student, so I kind of struck it off. But I mean, it was a bit awkward because she was just a Chinese student. Like, English wasn't, no, that great. So we like dated and all that stuff, and you know, and it's like literally I thought I could take on the world and all that stuff. I mean, you gotta remember, I was about 16, 17, no, around 17ish or something like that. And she was like 23, 24. Yeah, so it's like 2003, like, you know, during the summer break and all that stuff. I'm thinking it's going alright, but I noticed she was being a bit off. And one summer's night, like literally, you know, during the night and all that stuff, phone goes off. It's not a phone call, it's a text message. Right? And she's basically saying, no, it's over between us. This, that, and the other. No, you act like a baby, you're a kid. No, this, that, and the other. Then, literally, you know, don't talk to me. I'm flying back to China. Literally, I'm at the airport right now and all that stuff, right? And literally, fucking broke me, man. And it took me a long fucking time to get over that shit. And then fucking college, right, years after, like, yeah, I think it's like I was on a different course, and it's like, yeah, like a few years after, I said, think they're updating their and their booklets that they usually make to try and sell. This is the college for you and all that stuff. It's wanted me to try and get back for like putting this like booklet for like the photos and shit. I did and all that stuff. Then it's like another friend that I knew from like my first year at college, right? You say no, but like after some stuff, and it's like I thought it was a load of shit. Then someone was messaging me and like emailing me and stuff like years after that. Like, and she saying, oh, the only reason I broke up with you was because my roommate at the time, right? My new roommate at the time, right? Tell me shit about you. The thing is, the roommate that moved in, I didn't like her, man, because she looked dodgy, man. You know, like when you get broke. You ever get that when, like, you meet someone and you just know they're trouble? You ever had that? Yeah, but basically this roommate was saying that I was cheating on her because I didn't feel well. I didn't go shopping with the girlfriend with my girlfriend at the time. But also kept on saying that English guys play away and all that shit. The thing is, it's like I don't know whether that is true or whether the ex is just tell me that to make me feel better. Then she comes out like after she broke up with me. Apparently the roommate was trying to get a clause into my ex, man. So it's like I don't fucking know who to believe, man. But it turns out he's fucking married now. Kid. And I do say a kid because of the Chinese policy. Same way with the racist ex. She's married. So it seems like any exes of mine or whatever always seem to be married, man. End up winding up getting married and shit. Oh, I'll take that win. Definitely take that win. Yeah. Also, another funny story is knew a chick like from America. She was originally from Chicago, but she moved to Colorado, and I knew her back from is it the days of GameSpy Arcade? 34. How old are you? Yeah. So like they're from back then. It's like kept in touch with her now and again, all that stuff. A few years back, right? Keeps on giving me the whole sob story with like boyfriend at the time, like, oh, he's getting me into debt over this Jeep and like the lien or something on it, and we got into DUI, this, that, and the other, and it's like, why are you still dating this clown, man? Yeah, Brock, you're an old fucker. Just joking. Yeah, all that stuff. So it's like there's a friend and all that stuff, but they kind of have a thing. But I knew, like, with the distance and all that stuff, it weren't gonna work out. Yeah. Yeah, so it's like, I thought we were getting on alright, but then she just, like, and someone suddenly turns or that shit. That's like, that's a, you know, maybe blanking me and all that stuff. And so she comes out, oh, dating someone, hey, I didn't want to hurt you. So, what this would be, this would spare you from being hurt where, Ruth came from like everywhere, doesn't contact that stuff, treats me like a chump, when, so just saying straight out, you know, you found someone, can we still say as friends and all that stuff. So it turned into really massive fucking nasty argument and all that shit. You know, where there's like really no point for it. Thing is, I think that's what really pissed me off, man. Now, when I even literally told her, like, before all that happened, now, I respect you more if you literally told me out straight. Yeah, but also, yeah, man, just weird. So, what about you, man? You got missus you dating, or you got a partner, or is it still the single life? Thing is that there's also another crazy I've had, but I don't. But this is a story I know I've probably told all over the fucking place, but also I know it's one of those where I want to try and save it for another stream. But Married with Kids, isn't that a fucking American sitcom? The job I don't have to pay for paintwork. Yeah, man. You must have been fucking 19 or 20, man. Then again, I'll tell you another ex mine, right? This is like a few years after I left college. Right? I think I met on one of those social networking sites. Like, isn't your main ones like your Facebook or your MySpaces and all that stuff? It was one called Friendster or something. Right? So we got chatting and all that stuff. Got really flirty and all that. I think I got invited up to Shrewsbury for New Year's. So took a train to Shrewsbury. Like middle of a train strike and all that stuff. I haven't got any clue where the hell I'm going and all that stuff. So went up there and I met her. It's alright, I mean, it's like a Chinese Malaysian bird. I think her name was Shirley or Shirling. Right. So went out for a meal. I went back to the place that she was staying. That stuff. Ended up watching a movie. Ended up putting it off and all that stuff. So it's like for a few weeks then, kind of met up and all that stuff. I kind of fancied her and all that stuff. But then again, it's like the end of I think but thing is right. She's over here like in some church exchange thing, so she's basically doing stuff with the church over here and all that shit. Like, I'm not a religious guy, right? And she's super fucking religious and all that stuff. So a few weeks after, right, he flies home and all that stuff. I get a message from her saying, the relationship ain't gonna work out, and stuff. Then blood over go. Turns into a fucking argument, like, because I'm upset and all that stuff. Like, then she's going on about the church and that stuff again, and it's like, well, someone that's apparently, really religious and all that stuff. I mean, you sure done the sex out of wedlock really fucking fast? So basically you don't have to pay for that one. Is that what you're saying? Oh, yeah, because he's an adult now, isn't he? Fuck that shit. That's no good. That's no good. I'll be right back in a minute. I just need to go toilet. These stories are funny, man. I'm back. Jimmy Riddle. Yeah, man, I seem to be like a crazy chick magnet, man. Hey, SCG, I'm alright. How about yourself? I actually got Phantasy Star working off stream, but seems like the servers are empty during certain times. How's your evening? Or so you missed it, man? We had some funny stories. Yeah, what's up, bro? What's up? There was another X-ray of like a quote unquote girlfriend that had like secondary school. Like, even though she lived in Wales, I lived in Midlands and all that stuff. Like, but she's fucking possessive, man. Yeah. Yeah, I'm playing some more Dreamcast games. It seemed like the little selection that I was playing, the other day. I don't know if it got better views than, when I was streaming this. Yep. So basically, this ex, right? She was from Wales, right? I'm in the Midlands and all that stuff. She's like really fucking possessive and all that stuff. So one day I ended up getting a letter off her. Friends have fucking beat me up, man. Fuck that shit. I emailed her back and all that stuff. I said some stuff. I said, you know what? If you've got a problem, all that shit, sort it out like online and all that stuff, and fucking shoot it out and all that stuff. Like, as in like Counter-Strike or Rogue Spear or some shit. Like, I don't know if this was true or not, right? I ended up getting a phone call to my mobile. Like, apparently from the police. Like, saying I've been making threats and all that shit. Like, fuck that shit. And I was like, well, it's like, well, I've got hard evidence saying that she's literally threatening to beat me up and all that stuff. Then I threw in the lethal weapon 2 defense, which was a total blag on my part, but it seemed to work. But after that, man, he didn't talk to me. Mother fucking hated me, right? I think the dad, or I think it was the dad or uncle, or no, we got on really fucking well. Like, he fucking disappeared, man. It's like, yeah. But I did say the police. Yeah, her friend and all that stuff. But I mean, it's like late at fucking night, man. I basically done the lethal weapon do defense and just said, well, no. Diplomatic immunity and all that shit. But after that, man, didn't hear from him again. Everything was fucking sour, man. Now it turned like a lot of other people that I kind of knew like around that fucking against me, man. Allegedly. Yeah, also there's also another, right, you know, when I was in college, like first year, right, I knew another chick, right, her name was Amy, right, it's alright, I mean, she's like blonde, like, shorter than me, like, but I thought, you know, she's reasonable and all that stuff. I think she kind of knew I had a thing for her and all that stuff, but anytime like I asked her out and all that, you know, she comes out with the guff of the boyfriend and all that shit. Like, and then like fucking one night, starts fucking saying, "Oh, you know, like, no, he's doing stuff to her and all that shit," and it's like, no, you need to call the fucking cops and shit and all that stuff. Then like 1 minute she say that they broke up, then next minute say fucking back together and all that shit. And then it's like, no, it's like, what am I doing? I was getting a bit hacked up with it as well. You know, because basically it just seems like it's always with the fucking mind games and shit. Yeah, because like literally I can remember one thing that really irked me was like, she said that she broke up with her boyfriend or whatever, so I thought, oh, try and get in the rebound and all that stuff, right? Now, I get fucking, you know, the hard fucking knockback and all that shit. Some other guy, right, from another class in college and all that stuff that I didn't get on with, he fucking checks up with him, man, cozies up to him, man, and it's like, then it's like, I think on the bus home, like, literally this bus is fucking packed now, like literally standing room only, so I'm standing there, right, I'm fucking annoyed and all that stuff. And then she starts moaning at me that I'm giving her the fucking filthiest looks ever. Still there, Brock. Yeah, but then again, it could be worse. It could be my fucking ex-fiance, man. He's a fucking trouble, man. Big trouble. As in big trouble and massive fucking waste of time, man. I mean, put it this way, if I didn't fucking invest all the time that I actually did, I think I could have ended up with someone a hell of a lot better. Now, and I think that's the thing that really pisses me off about it. Like the ifs and buts and all that shit. Yeah, man, because it was another one that, like, I think it's around like secondary school or around college and all that stuff, where it's really fucking serious and all that stuff. But it's like we kind of split up because I found out she was cheating like the first time and all that stuff. Didn't hear from her from like years and years and all that stuff. You'll be out in a week celebrating. So what happened? Did you meet her up again or what? Yeah. And what happened? So I think this story's got me more interested than the one that I was about to tell you. Yeah. And tell me this has got a surprise ending. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's hang on a minute. Well, man, you leave me in suspense here. Hey man, was she peeing standing up or was she squatting or what? Yeah, well, put it this way, I mean, no, she fucking sorts herself in the taxi, man. I mean, that's like 50 quid right there. And there's soilage fees and all that shit. That's waiting for you to tell me she's paying standing up, man. Like Mrs. Doubtfire, man. Then what happened? Did you smash it or what? You can tell we're having very classy chat tonight, folks. Yeah. Surprised you didn't break the bed. I don't want to race that guy again because I think I challenged him like 3 or 4 times already and lost. Yeah, man. Surprised he didn't get like a name or digits out of it, man. That's good, man. I got a funny work story. When I used to work for the Heart Foundation, not the wrestling team, the charity. Yeah, because I worked there like for a few weeks, and they had me like unloading the vans and all that stuff, sorting the collections and the rubbish and all that stuff. But then they put me out as a driver's mate. A guy called Tom, and he's a fucking workaholic, man. Yeah, so basically, the day before, right, this I think Albanian woman, like her and her husband's in the shop, right, buying all sorts, like this yellow sofa with like flared backs and arms and all that stuff, like tables, chairs, all sorts, right. Like she's having smokes. It sounds like she's done this before, man. Yeah, so basically this woman, right, she's buying all sorts of shit, right. Didn't see a fucking measuring tape. I think she spent like 500 quid or whatever on stuff. So basically, we got out there bright and early. Like, lives in a fucking townhouse. You know, those 3-floor jobs. You know, where the living room's on the middle or upstairs. Or is it the living room in the middle? Yeah, so basically, like, first thing that we had to got out was like this yellow sofa. I could tell it wasn't gonna go up those, that small staircase. Like, it got wedged, right, stuck, right. One half's like stuck on my end, right. Tom's stuck on upstairs with the woman, right. I'm stuck downstairs with the husband, right? And it's knocking holes in the plasterboard and all that stuff. The woman goes fucking mental, man. Like, so fucking mental, right. She pulls a fucking knife out, like, starts shouting and screaming at her husband. The husband starts shouting and screaming at her. He's waving this fucking knife. Tom is stuck up there, and he's saying, he's trying to calm the situation down and all that stuff. He starts fucking spitting down the stairs at the husband. The husband, right, looks up at her, starts shouting and screaming. He starts spitting up the fucking stairs, right, back at her. Tom, right, decides, tells me, go to the back of the van, get a saw out. So we got the saw, right? He saws the arm off the fucking sofa. She goes fucking ballistic, man, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna call the shop, tell manager, you're gonna get the sack, all that stuff, or you're gonna pay me for this, that and the other," right? So husband starts shouting and screaming at her again while she's doing this. We've pulled the sofa out. He comes out of the house, right, and he apologises to Tom. She's at the third floor the third floor window, right, shouting and screaming at the window and all that stuff. And she's still spitting outside the window to him, right, and he starts shouting up at the window, back at her and all that stuff. He jumps in the BMW. He tells us, right, fuck this, right, I need a drink. Fucking speeds off into the fucking morning fucking sun. So get in the van, go to the next shop. But when we pulled up to the next shop, Tom calls the shop up, and he basically tells the manager what happened. But funny thing is, right, he didn't have the usual manager in. He had a guy from Northfield, and he told him. He basically said, "Oh, don't worry about it." Basically, he said if she starts moaning and all that stuff, go and tell him. He's going to tell her what for, being that she's fucking waving a knife around. And so I don't know what the fuck happened since. Yeah, but what a first fucking day on working as a driver's mate, man. Yeah, Brock, I bet if you did that now, you would both be vaping, man. Well, would you be filming TikToks and all that shit? Yeah, that is crazy. But then again, I'm not married to her, so it's not my fucking problem. Then again, speaking of crazy, fuck it, I'm going to tell you this story. Right, I was working for UK Mail. I was 25 at the time. So, working there, working on different sections, and we were working on... This was when I got moved from, was it nights, and I think I got moved to evenings, and you had to like sort out the national sort on like a machine and stuff. So I got talking to like some Latvian woman, that stuff. Thing is, she knows Russian, but English was like sort of okay, but still not great. And it's like with me, I get kind of nervous and that stuff, so I find it hard to talk to people. So ended up, talking all that stuff. Then, yeah. So basically, find that she's divorced and all that stuff. So I thought, you know what, see what happens. Fucking hell, man! Trying to convince her to smash, man, was fucking hard work, man, than actually fucking smashing it. Because she was more worried about like the age gap and all that stuff. So I think it was like, because I was 25 and she was 41. And I said, well, I'm an adult, you're an adult. No. It's not like we're doing anything illegal. Yeah, so we ended up screwing around a few times on that shit. Because I can remember screwing around with her at her old place, and she moved house to, was it King's Landing? And kind of pulled about with her there. But fucking hell, man, I mean, I can remember one night we were kind of going at it, then I hear a fucking noise like come from the next room. Like, drops a fucking bombshell, man. That kids are fucking in the next room, man. Like, they're literally, they're like teenagers, man. Literally, they're like not even nearly between 17 and 19 or some shit, man. I think. Or maybe just a bit younger, but one of those where it's like, so yeah. But also, she is crazy, man, because like anytime she'd message me on the phone and all that stuff, and she'd always flow either hot or cold, man. She'll either say, you know, she loves you and all that stuff, then like literally a few minutes later she says that she fucking hates your guts. So it's like, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Then like after hear that, but also I can remember one time, I nearly threw my bloody back out, man. Yeah, it was awkward, man. It's kind of like that kids game, Don't Wake Dad. But it's like a fucking, you know, she tried, man. But thing is, it's like, put it this way, like load jobs and stuff, get put off with them because Onyx fucking like did one where she nearly fucking did the fucking thing, man, and since then it's like, fuck that, man. Yeah, man. But I'll tell you one thing, when I was going at it with the Latvian one, I mean, she did call me fucking, called my name, and then she called me God, which was fucking funny, but also a bit weird at the same time. Also, I might have not strapped my little soldier up properly. Yeah, man, she kept on blowing like hot, you know, between hot and cold and all that stuff. Then it just got too crazy. Then after that, it's like, I didn't want to talk to me after that. But weirdly, every so often, she does like send a message or whatever, or she'll reply if I accidentally message her. Yeah, man, but I mean, yeah, I might be doing something right, man, but I mean, as the saying goes, man, if there's no tread on the tire, man, it's all hard work, man. And also, I really didn't like it when I nearly threw my back out, man. Yeah, and then again, it's like, I can remember one time, like, she did accuse me of fucking playing a fucking round. Let's return to the garage. I probably got more losses than wins. Yeah, man. Evan, man. Yeesh. Yeah, Brock, I don't know, man. Yeah, I think she's like, I think she's gonna be like 50 or 51 soon. I don't think there'll be a 10-year anniversary reunion, that's for fucking sure. Yeah, well, you say it's still probably good to smash, man, but I mean, literally when you're smashing it, like, you couldn't really feel anything unless you go really fucking hard at it, man. Now, that's another weird thing, right? It really didn't like me going down on it. Nah. No currently, but I mean, it's like there's something that I'm gonna be romantically involved with, but I don't know. Because I mean, with the whole Corona thing, then it seems like I don't know what to do, man. Because it's like a while back I ended up getting like really super passionate and all that stuff. I don't know whether the thing that I was worried about actually happened, where not like you feel something intense and then it just suddenly goes as quick as it was there. I think that's kind of happened now. Any idea what I need to do, Brock? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's like, no, it's still fancy and all that stuff. But the thing is, it's like, it just seems like, you know, when you end up getting a bit distant with someone, then you just feel like feelings that you have towards them, like you're worried that they're gonna fizzle out before anything actually happens. Because it's like, if you give them space, you know, you end up giving them too much space, and then it's like, you don't, you know. It's like the opposite, and then it's like, you feel a lot for them, but then it's just like, if nothing happens, then it's like, why even bother doing anything? Because I mean, what's that? You gotta remember, I'm still kind of fucked up with all the shit that my ex-fiance did. There, it's literally, I wasted a lot of fucking time on her. That stuff. Then it just turns out, he ends up fucking around, got pregnant with someone else, and shacked up with them instead of just saying, you know what, 10 years ago, you know, like, oh, it's over and all that stuff. Then again, that's a problem, man, because be right back. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that. You like the be right back screen? Yeah, it's a fun little screen. The background image is a GIF that I made from a Mega CD game called The Laughing Salesman, which is based off a manga anime series from, I think it's one of the creators of Doraemon. Yeah, because literally, I think the intro related to it is the MSX version of one of the games. The right back screen is from the Mega CD version. The ending screen is from the Mega CD version as well. Oh, we got challenged. Oh, not this guy, he's gonna kick her ass. But yeah, getting back to before I was called away. Yeah, because like literally the ex-fiance, yeah, like, I mean, when we first dated, like when I was younger and all that stuff, right, she cheated on me again, right, and then we split up. Like years and years later, we kind of reconnected and all that stuff. But also, it's like during the time I could have hit off with like another friend of mine that really got on well and all that stuff, because of the like fallout from her, that stuff. Fucked everything up, man. Then she pulled that stuff again. But the thing is, the worst thing that really pissed me off about it, instead of just saying, you know, it's not working out, I found someone else and all that stuff. I mean, it was the whole fucking subterfuge where she said, oh, I need to, you know, my parents are in trouble, I need to fly, you know, such and such and all that stuff. Then it's like, I'm asking the parents, you know, then they're playing into the fucking con, all that stuff, but, you know, I've like, give me the runaround of fucking blanking me altogether, man. And it's just like, no, like you ghosted me, but I mean, if I could set the browser on fucking private, like I could still see, you know, your shit if I'm not logged in. Yeah, so he ends up having a sprog, right, and all that stuff, and the guy, she's really fucking let herself go, man. And then it's just like, I'm thinking to myself, I nearly fucking married that. It's a very lucky escape on that one. Yeah, but I think since then, it's just like one of those where, I know you people probably think, oh, you're just rushing into things and all that stuff, but you know, it's like if you take too much time, you know, you'll miss out on the good stuff, or potentially. Well, the stuff with the fiance happened, was it several years ago? Yeah, but the whole fucking. But she was another one that originally stayed in, I think, around secondary school, college type of thing, that stuff. Because she was over here for like a year, then you had to go back with dad or some shit. That's like when it all hit the fucking fan the first time, then it's like, and we kind of reconnected like years later and all that stuff, but fuck it, man, leave it well alone, man. Question is, am I wise enough to actually make things work with the one that I have like strong feelings for now? Ooh, I might lose this one because this guy is fast, and again, most of them are fast. You son of a bitch. The thing is, it's like, I've got her attention, but I don't know what's gonna happen, man, because I mean, like with all this corona shit and all that stuff, then again, I could have used the whole fucking, is it Play Expo Margate as an excuse to go visit her. Thing is, it's like, a friend of mine invited me to go to Margate and all that stuff to chill, but it was like such fucking short notice that I couldn't make it. Nah, she's very down south. Like any further south, I think she'd be a mermaid. Then again, it's like the look of the draw, man. Only my look's shit. Do you want me to stick with this game, or should I try something else? Bro. Oh, we'll try something else. Yeah, but before we do anything, let's save it. Save yet. Oh, Sorry for the noise and clattering and banging. Right, let's see if anyone's on PSO. So we put the patch disc in. So we put the patch disc in. As you can see, this is not a standard Dreamcast bootable screen. Other one's going to be on this. So that's the screen that we get. We open the CD-ROM drive, take our CDR out. We open up my Japanese copy of Phantasy Star. Put that in. Close the lid. Now it's loaded the patch. It actually says what version we got. Press start to load with all patches. Press A to load without the battle stage music. Press start. Yeah man, this game gave me so much trouble to get online. Why is it giving me 5 aha balls? Yeah, this is version 2 where I think it gives you more quests, a higher level cap and a harder difficulty mode. I think the original one came out in 2000. Also, weird thing is, the Japanese and US versions of this on the Dreamcast, you had to pay a subscription, for a hunter's license. Or the PAL version, you didn't, but you had to pay the charge for, actually connecting with your dial-up. That's why a lot of people usually try and find PAL copies of this game, so like when it comes to making the Dream Pie and connecting online, no, you don't have to actually make the disc. The right one? That is not the right one. Okay, third time lucky. Is this the right VMU? There we go. So we'll continue. Yeah, my character's only at like a level 7 scrub. So there's my character. Okay. Because what I was waiting for was, I was waiting for it to play the intro video. Go online. Okay, this is the hunter's license screen that you would have got. Now, connect with your network with online. The online, you may be charged for telephone fees and provider fees. As well as the purchase as a year subscription. But you didn't get that in the power version, so you would have got this screen, I think. So yeah, the modem's gonna connect, dial up. What? I think I might need to update my one needs to connect, man. Oh, we actually joined. Yeah, so we've actually dialed up and we've got onto the Silver Ant server. And this is like some of the patches, like, yeah, change color of names of characters using Phantasy Star Online GameCube to cyan. Battle music, so the widescreen one apparently fixes the widescreen something. But it'll probably wreck the... let's see if there's anyone on. Nope. Because that's a problem, man, because usually we go on... Oh, we could go on this one. Yeah, so we'll go on to Ship 3, Block 1. So yeah, we're actually online. Welcome to Altimira, the official server for Phantasy Star Online Palace. Playing for the first time, please consider visiting the PSO Palace website and forum. Links and news updates are available from the information counter. That's updated 30th of the 5th, 2020. Thanks for playing. Organised team, join a team. We can't join that one. That one's too hard, so... Yeah, it'll probably be a quiet one because hardly anyone on. Because it seems like usually the play on, was it Saturdays and some other days? You usually get a big influx of them. Hunters Guild. Okay. But you can show up now. Thing is, I haven't played any of these quests, so I haven't got a clue. Press the wrong button. I hope I can actually beat this with one person. Everyone, Rappies are having a festival on the surface of Ragor now. Sometimes I think it's a good idea to explore Ragor at your leisure without any given quest. Enjoy and find out what you're off, have fun. I don't know whether that's a good thing or not. That's funny. Do we have some business, Brock? This is weird, man. It's funny how they're playing music from Samba de Amigo. I haven't got any points. Thing is, you can't target them. These rappies are cheeky sods, man. Weird, man. Seems like this is a special mission and not like a regular one. Ah, yeah, well, the thing is, you can't shoot them, man, because it's like this one seems to be because it's not like an ordinary mission. It seems like a special one where yeah, because I know if it was the ordinary one, they'd be attacking me. I think I should have planned this out better, man. With my whole 33.6k internet, man. Yeah, I played Phantasy Star Online 2 on the Xbox One because I was there for the open beta test, and literally before I had to run up to it coming out proper, I burnt myself fucking out on it, man. Yeah, but the thing is, the problem with Phantasy Star Online 2 I found is It seems more of a button masher, but also the wow. It seems like they're playing on very hard on Ultimate Man. Yeah. Hey, SCG, you play Phantasy Star, right? I wanna know, how do I get the chat message, the emoji stuff up? Yeah, because I know the Y button brings up the press the Y button and the triggers, and it's just brought up the symbols on the keyboard. But man, you know, like the emoji, like the, because if I press the Y button and the triggers, it just switches like, you know, the different layout on the keyboard. So I don't know if I go to chat, symbol chat, because like, how do I use Y button then B button? Nah, not doing anything. Because like, if I hit the start button and go symbol chat, I don't know if that actually. Like, I don't actually know how to. Oh, that was enough of me for a second. Ah! If I press Y and X, it's. I think it's the Y and X. Yeah, because it just seems so confusing, man, because I haven't got a clue what I'm doing. Okay, you heard the guy, we're doing towards the future. I have no idea where the guy went. This warp. Through the warp tiger, at the door, then... That makes no sense. Oh, you mean that one? Is it that one? That's basically the normal one. Fuck! Hope so. Ha. Probably. Then again, you gotta remember, I'm playing on a fucking joypad. The thing is, I'm not even really doing anything. Yeah, well, the thing is, it's the guy that was like level 109, man. He's done all that. Yeah. Thing is, you say congratulations, man, but I'm getting carried hard, man. What's that? I don't think my I don't know whether my guild class or whether is any good. Now for hang on, this is the crazy one where he's like all over the place, isn't it? Viridia. Yeah, but I don't know whether that one's a good one for like rangers or what. Yeah. It's what? Yeah, but for Ramar's, casts and detect traps, can't they? Ah. Yeah, I've leveled up, but I think I'm probably overloaded with fucking useless crap that I'm not supposed to have. That alarm sound reminds me of Infinite Space. What the heck is that? Yeah, well, I picked up some stuff, so hopefully lighten the load, man. But fuck knows. I think that mech gun and auto gun I picked up were a bit naff. Well, yeah, because I wanted the class where, you know, it drops you all the good, like, guns and shit. Fuck. Yeah, man, I bet you're surprised I'm actually playing this on the Dreamcast online. Yeah, also, I'm surprised that you can't play the single player missions online, or can you? Fuck. Crap. I think my strategy is try to avoid shit and just get a few shots in just for the XP. Hang on, we're fighting Dark Thals, right? Because you touch the stone and he appears, doesn't he? Those creepy ass faces. He's probably got all the experience. Congratulations, you are the hero. I think we might have to pick some of these rarer fucking weapons off. Okay. And those fucking faces, man, are creepy as shit, man. And I think on that note, I think I might quit the game. Yeah. I don't know what to. I think I'll probably end the stream here. Yeah, it's a bit of fun, and we actually got to play online. Which is good. Also, you heard some funny, maybe inappropriate stories from me, so I'll probably catch you sometime soon. Take care, everyone. But then again, we might as well wait for the FMV Fantasy Star, maybe? Or is it gonna be just my luck and it'll probably take ages before it shows up? Yeah, also, did Faith tell you what happened when I tried opening my new my copy of Planet Ring? The Dreamcast. It's supposed to have like a code for it, right? So I scratched the bit that you have to scratch off, and it's only ruined the whole code, man. I can't read it at all. So I'm a bit gutted about it. Yeah, but someone that I was playing online with said that I just need to make a 10 letter / digit code for it. Just remember it. Yeah, I tried quite a few games online now when I was off stream. Like, I tried this, I tried Planet Ring, I was playing a bit of Alien Front Online. I even tried 2 unreleased games. Burnt copies of the Internet Game Pack, where I think most of the games work on it, apart from like a couple. And unreleased Bethesda game for the Dreamcast called PBA Bowling Tour 2001 or something. Rolls on that one. Weird, man. Like I said, thanks for coming and thanks for watching. I really do appreciate it. Take care. Have a nice night. Bye.